on you, around you, and we do our best to pay no attention to it so that we can give you our most genuine understanding of the science.
The news is happening now, and we will report it to you now as it's happening. Now, let's get on to our first headline. Potty-trained cattle could help to reduce pollution.
That's right. Everybody that has been involved in science knows that the biggest global warming contributor, of course, is cow farms. It's funny, but it's also true.
And that's what makes it scary. Now, if you think about pollution and the cows, cleaning up after themselves, this is a difficult task to do. I myself have a dog and have never been able to train it to pick up after itself, no matter how hard I've tried.
It's right. The dog's got some mouth, the dog's got claws, but it can't do it. And that's where the cow hooves come in.
Yes. While not opposable by any means, they do have much better wrist motion.
That's right. And so what we're training the cows to do is wipe themselves.
That's right.
First animal ever to wipe is this.
So in the near future, as you've seen our hay bales in the fields, you will see giant rolls of toilet paper. They will aesthetically be roughly the same, but they will serve an entirely different purpose.
And so you may be thinking, if you're a smart person, you're like, well, this doesn't quite explain how this reduces global warming emissions. We haven't got that far.
Cleaning them after themselves is the first step in a long journey, but I assume we will make it. Now,
Yeah, that's right. Let's move on to our second of the three things we'll talk about today. The second one is Jupiter's monster storm is not just wide, but surprisingly deep.
Just like Hotel Transylvania, the monsters here are deep characters with feelings and emotions. And Jupiter Storm has feelings and emotions all its own.
That's right. The monsters there, they have a lot of melodrama themselves. You would think it's a monster, and like, why would it have a joy or happiness? Well, they do that. The problem is the storm really breaks down the mood on Jupiter.
A swirling vortex of unhappiness. Truly devastating. Imagine if you had to live in the polar vortex like we had not long ago.
That's right.
Forever. That would be terrible.
It's, the thing about Jupiter,
It already felt like forever. It's terrible.
it felt like forever, and that's the key. Because Jupiter storms, they don't end. They just keep swirling and swirling and swirling and destroying stuff. Here we get a break. There, it's just rain and sleet and fire all over
Now, this next headline is local. And by local, I mean...
That's our theme song.
By local, we mean it's coming from here, from you. So, what's happening around here?
Yeah, as you might be able to tell, I like water. And so my question to you is, what do you like about wet things? Perhaps more specifically, what wet thing do you like?
Answer carefully.
Yes. Maybe not just what you like, because that limits it. Just the wet thing in general. Aquifer. That's right.
Wales.
Salsa.
Okay, we've got three. Aquifer, Wells, and salsa, and indeed that is what the headline is.
That's right. The Edwards Aquifer has now added, they've added Wales to it, and the Wales have banned, all right?
The
That
Wales.
man is chips and salsa. It's Texas, what are you going to do?
It's real cold down there underground. So that's why they want salsa, because they're used to the sun and they don't get that down in the aquifer.
Tied to this, we actually have footage from
That's
the
what?
scene here. That's right. We've assigned the whales to a grid system.
That's right, that's our image. The green is good places.
The gray, there can be no whale there. It's unsuitable for us.
It's a small little
The
cave.
yellow is a maybe. You put a whale there, but maybe that's not the right type of whale for that state. Maybe you have a humpback whale there. No, he doesn't need to be there, but a beluga, he might fit.
Yeah, and bad news, if you're on the gray spots, it's like your house is there, it's going to be localized plumbing, and you get none, because you get no whales.
Who's doing the work? They're the ones that have the demands.
That's right.
That wraps up the science that we have for you this week.
This weekend.
Weekend.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're done.